I don't think so. I was ain't free to join it. He wanted to score, though.
What did that do? I mean, it looked like the whole bench exploded. That play. What did that do for you?
It was just, a key play in the game, that we needed. Ryan had the pressure. He fumbled it. A-Shine, came and got the ball, So everybody was ecstatic, man, because we really needed that.
Jerry, do you feel like that might have been a step slow today, playing 8 straight weeks, maybe just a little bit off your game?
Not really. We still came out there, with intensity, mental focus, still played physical.
What did you guys do after those first couple series? They moved the ball on you, but then you guys adjusted and seemed to.
We just didn't do nothing. We had to get back to our game, playing physical on the line of scrimmage to execute.
Jaron, what was the thoughts? I mean, you guys, it was 19-14. The offense had answered. What did you guys get together and say as a defense to go out there and finish?
It was our time to step up. The offense came and answered. It was our time. It was our time to come up and answer to the call.
How big is this bye week for you guys mentally and physically?
It's real big. We got to cover. Just get healthy. Go in there and focus. Get extra film work. Get back in the weight room. Continue to do what we're doing.
How hard is it to corral that quarterback? He's tough to get your hands on him.
I guess so. I mean,
you got him 5 times, but he made some plays too.
Yeah, I guess he did. I don't know. I mean, it's over with now.
Talk about Ruben. How he played today. He seemed to have a lot of energy.
Oh yeah, he played great. Reggie played great as well. We all did team effort.
Is this LSU game coming up? Is this something that you guys really about a lot in the offseason?
Honestly, I can't tell you right now. We're just focusing on just winning right now and getting the rest up.
Enjoy your cigar.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You guys were kind of dead leg today. You feel kind of exhausted after 8 straight weeks?
You do feel the fatigue, but I don't think it affected us today. I just think we came out kind of slow and we picked it up in the second half, and we was able to finish the game and make plays when we needed to.
What was your reaction after that final stop by Ryan and then A-Shine?
Relief. It was a tough game. We knew it was going to be a tough game. My heart was about to jump out my chest when the offense was on that last drive, but they punched it in, and we did our job at the end to seal the win.
What made them so tough today?
They just got athletes. At quarterback, at running back. So we knew they were going to make that plays, but it was up to us to make the stops when we needed to.
Are they significantly better than they've been? Because y'all have been taking care of Tennessee, and obviously they've been playing better this year. Is this a much better Tennessee team that you saw this year?
I don't know. We knew what type of rivalry this is, and we knew that we were going to get that best shot. So, we anticipated it being a tough game, and you see that it was. But, like I said, we made the plays when we needed to get the victory, and that's all that matters.
How much are you looking forward to the bye week?
I'm looking forward to it. We didn't look ahead to it. We knew we had to finish this game off the right way and go into the bye week the right way with the right mindset. And, we're going to take advantage of it, just getting that extra rest and being able to come back fresh as we can for LSU.
What kind of adjustments did you make after that? Their first 2 drives, they seemed to move the ball pretty well, but after that, you guys seemed to really kind of corral them.
We just had to settle down and just realize that it wasn't about what they were doing, and we just had to focus in and execute our defense the way we're supposed to. And I think we did that for the rest of the game, except for the first, 2 drives or so. They moved the ball pretty easily, but like I said, we settled down and just played our game.
You're kind of the leader back there in the secondary. How proud are you of the guys that came in when Ronnie went down and Eddie went down that just came in and you guys really didn't miss a beat?
Oh, yeah, that's expected. We prepare the next guy up just like he's a starter. And you just got to be ready when your number's called. And the guys that came in when Eddie went down and when Ronnie went down definitely came in and stepped up and just sealed those voids for us.
Sorry, it seemed like there's more chirping than usual going on out there with their wide receivers. A little bit chippy out there?
It's a competitive game, competitive atmosphere. And, I embrace it. I don't back down from nobody or trash talking. I try not to trash talk. But, if you say something to me, that's just adding fuel to my fire. So, it don't bother me.
So they were talking a little bit?
Yeah, a little bit.
How are you feeling physically? Anything hurting?
No, I feel good. Is this LSU game for you guys coming up next? Is this something you guys have been talking about, thinking about for a while?
No, we're not focused on the LSU game. We just right now just focusing on the bye week, just to heal, focus on everybody else and their injuries, and then when that time comes, then we'll focus on it.
Ruben, your best game since you've been in Alabama, do you think? I know it's just a pretty good game. Just talk about how you played.
Well, we all play good as a whole. I couldn't do that without my teammates. So, as a whole, we play awesome. So, we all came as one and finished. So, I wouldn't say this might be my best game. I couldn't do it without them.
I know you think of yourself as a defensive playmaker, and today you made plays, so that's got to feel good.
Yeah, it feel great. It feel great.
One play that in particular was deep in their own territory, little screen. You had a blocker on you, just kind of threw him out of the way and was able to make the play. It was only a 4-yard gain for them, but forced them to punt. Is that the type of plays that you think you can consistently make for this team?
We all can consistently make plays like that. You know, it's just you got to focus in and direct your attention to a play on your assignment.
Was it a little chippy out there today? It looked like there was a little talking going on, maybe more than usually, between the two teams.
Heat of the moment, you know, but you just can't let something bother you like that. Just go on, get it over it, and just move on to the next play.
Ruben, what the offense and the defense did there in the final minutes, what does that say about this team in terms of championship caliber?
Finish. We focusing. Like, come as one.
It means a lot. You know, wish we could have got a few drives done earlier, but hey, we did what we needed to do, and I'm just proud of this team.
To come through with a big drive like that, what does that say about this team and their championship attitude?
You know, I think all of us are real confident. I think, you know, the drives, we should have scored a lot more. I mean, I'm not saying Tennessee did a great job. I think we just shoot ourselves in the foot too much, really. You know, it's like we get going, then we, you know, just shoot ourselves in the foot and get us back in those second, third and longs, and it's tough. But you know, I had confidence in our guys the whole time, and I don't know, there was just a feeling we were gonna get it done.
Do you get emotional after the game at all? Do you get emotional after the game at all?
Oh yeah, I mean I didn't, you know, cry or anything, but I mean it meant a lot to me, and I was definitely, you know, real excited and celebrated with my teammates.
What did you see from Derrick Henry? What did you see from Derrick Henry, especially on that last touchdown run?
Honestly, the same old Derrick Henry. I mean, he doesn't change much. When you give him the ball, you know he's going to fight his heart out to get a first down, short touchdowns, and just he helps his team more than, you know, I can't even explain how much he helps our team.
How much confidence?
In those two fade routes to Calvin there, as well as kind of what were you trying to do there?
Coach Giffen, we had talked about the plays, you know, prior to us running them, and I was just, based off what they gave me, I just, you know, did what he told me to do, and you know, really they weren't perfect balls, but those guys, you know, Darius and Calvin made some huge plays.
Jake, did you sense the team was a little heavy-legged after 8 straight weeks of playing?
I don't think so. You know, like I said, it was more mental than physical.
Jake, did you feel like this was maybe your defining moment as an Alabama quarterback this season?
I don't know about that. I think the guys around me made big plays, and you know, they made it a lot easier on me to get them the ball. And like I said, weren't perfect balls, but those guys just made plays, and I'm just proud to be on this team with them.
Talk about our Darius Stewart. Talk about the game he had. I thought he had a breakout game.
Yeah, he, you know, our Darius, you know, he plays his heart out every game. Does everything as hard as he can do it, and you know, I love that guy. He's one of those guys that really helps me during the games, and you know, on and off the field, really, just the way he plays and the way our relationship. You know, he means a lot to me, and I'm proud of the way he played today.
Jake, when they took the lead right before you went back out on the field, you looked up in the stands for quite a while and kind of took it all in. Do you remember what you were thinking?
Hang on, one more time.
When they took the lead before you go out for the drive that puts you back ahead to win the game, you looked off in the stands and kind of stared up there for a little while. Do you remember what you were thinking?
Well, no, I was just waiting on the play clock to start ticking, really. Just because I was, you know, just waiting because I wanted to get up there and run the play and then not see what we were in. So, you know, but yeah, it was a big moment.
What was your reaction after Ashawn and Ryan Anderson's big play to kill the game?
Complete happiness, I guess. You know, it was a big relief. You know, I knew they were going there and make plays, and heck, you know, they did what they always do, just come through.
Talk about the mental part. How big is this bye week in terms of recharging your batteries for the stretch run here?
It's going to be nice. It's all, you know, it's going to be real nice, relax, and just prepare for LSU.
Jake, you heard some people this week talking about maybe the Alabama-Tennessee rivalry has lost a little bit. Being, you know, from here, an Alabama guy, how much did it mean to you to beat those guys?
It meant a lot. I tell you, Coach Saban always said, you know, this is one you're going to live with for the rest of your life, and so to me, or to all of us, really, to get that done, you know, it's great.
What have you seen from Calvin Rivers as a true freshman, making key plays as he has throughout the season?
Ever since I was around Calvin, I knew he had a lot of potential, and it was just getting more comfortable with the offense, and every week he gets better and better. and he's phenomenal right now, and he's going to be unbelievable. You know, as the games we get to more games, and really as the years go on.
You said last week you kind of have to win every game. Your back's against the wall after the Ole Miss game. So what was that approach going into the last few minutes there, where you knew you had to make plays, you had to do, you couldn't not do it?
I guess that was in the back of our minds, but at the same time, you know, there was something about that drive that you can just tell all our guys were locked in and ready to go, and there was an unspoken just confidence, you know, and we just felt like we were going to get it done. And it's like, you know, like I said, Calvin and Ardarius made 2 plays. They're just, you know, unbelievable plays. But in a time like that, I felt like that's something that they would do, just because they're that kind of guy. They're those kind of guys, and they're, you know, that talented.
All right, 2 more.
How do you balance between being urgent there and keeping everybody calm?
Well, when we have to go fast, I try to make sure, you know, those big guys up front are getting their asses moving, and, you know, we're doing what we're supposed to do. But like towards the end, when we were, you know, taking the knee and everybody's celebrating, not getting crazy, I was kind of pissed about that, because I was trying to get everybody calm down. You know, the game wasn't over, so, you know, it's just two different type situations.
Jake, at the end of the day, this is why you came to Alabama. This is why you came in from Florida State and made the move here for moments like this, right? I mean, this is why.
Yeah, this is like living a dream. You know, I couldn't ask for more than what I've been able to do right now with this team and these guys. Best, you know, couldn't ask for a better group of guys, better group of coaches. It's everything I've ever wanted.
Take the touchdown, and so we had to stay in them because they have a great offense. Though.
How about the catches that Ridley and Stewart?
Man, those were some great catches. You know what I'm saying? They did a great job of focusing in and catching the ball, and you know what I'm saying, they make plays like that in practice all the time. They prepare right, so I was so happy for them to make those plays. It's just unbelievable, the plays that they made.
Derek, what did the drive say about championship and your championship attitude and the championship caliber of this thing?
I mean, we won the championship, but we got to take it every day at a time. Happy we got this win. Carry on to the bye week. Just rest up and practice and get ready for the next week.
Derek, looked like the offensive line was really helped out by O.J. Howard, getting a lot of good blocks. How vital is he?
O.J. Howard did a great job of blocking, really great job, and all I had to do is read his block and make my read and get north to south. But he did a great job today with blocking.